What is up, guys, and welcome back to the DocMack car channel. Today I'm going to do a review on the 2006 through to the 2011 Toyota Camry. Now this is the 6th generation Toyota Camry. Normally what I do on my car channel is I do a lot of car DIY videos, including how to fix your own car and how to polish your own car without paying a lot of dealership prices and car polisher prices. So make sure to check out those videos and also subscribe if you like what you see in my videos. So this is going to be my first car review, and please do let me know what you think about it. So without further ado, let me get into this. This is a 2011 Toyota Camry Sport Edition. Now these came in the options of 3 different engines. The 2.4 liter 2AZ FE engine, which is 158 horsepower, 162 pound-feet of torque and 220 Newton meters. The following engine lineup was the 2.5 liter 2AR FE engine, and that is 171 horsepower, which is approximately 133 kilowatts. The third option that you had in this vehicle is the 3.5 liter 2 GR FE engine, which is a bulletproof engine. Now all of these engines in this model lineup were all bulletproof engines. Now this specific one has got a 2AZ FE engine, which is a 2.4 liter engine. Now let me pop the hood and I'll show you what I mean. Alright guys, for most of the world this engine ran from the year 2003 all the way through to the year 2011. However, in the USA, in the year 2009, this was upgraded to from the 2.4 liter 2AZ FE engine all the way through to the 2.5 liter 2AR FE engine. There was a reason behind this, and that reason is that these engines had bad piston rings inside the engine, and that caused it to burn a lot of engine oil. So that's the one thing to look out for when you're buying this model. Now, because this engine is made in Japan, so that is perfectly fine. The engines which had issues were known to be made in Kentucky, and Toyota did have a program to rectify the issue back in 2016. So if at all you are looking for one of these vehicles, I will tell you that these are very, very reliable bulletproof engines. Okay guys, here's a shot of the engine running. As you can see, for 225,000 kilometers, it really takes really well. Now when I shut the engine bay, the bonnet rather, you'll be able to see how quiet the vehicle is. Now I did not start this vehicle up for about 3 weeks, and it just started on the first go. Now in terms of Toyota reliability, I've not had any issues with this engine or the gearbox. The car drives perfectly well. It has done 140,000 miles or 225,000 kilometers. Now, most of you in the USA would be wondering why there is a 2.4 liter engine in a 2011 model when this only ran from the year 2003 all the way to the year 2009. Now, because we didn't have any of this engine oil burning issues, that's why they actually kept the engine. Alright guys, so this is the 6th generation, but it's the version 2. So how you can distinguish the difference between 6th generation version 1 and version 2 is the lights right here. As you can see, there's a curve, and in the older model it was straight. I actually did have a 2008 model before, and that was the older version. So it is the first version of the 6th generation Toyota Camry. Now I will try to include a picture. I still believe I do have a photograph of my previous vehicle, and I'll show you the difference between this and the other vehicle. Now this is equipped with a 17-inch 5-spoke wheel, and that really fits the vehicle very well. You can tell it does belong on the vehicle. These are wrapped on 215/55/17s. Okay, and then going around the vehicle, you've got your side rocker panels here, which is very sporty, and you've got your rocker panels on the back. With this specific vehicle having all these body kit along the lines, that only comes in the Sport Edition version of the Toyota Camry. So Toyota Camrys have classifications of sport, luxury and comfort, so it's up to you which one you want to choose. Now this specific one is a bit like sheep in wolf's clothing because it's got the 2.4 liter engine, the less powerful engine of the lot, but as you can see it does look aggressive with its overall stance and its rims, tires and body kit. Just going around the vehicle here, and you can see in the 2009 through to the 2011 year, this spotlight cover is a bit wider. The older one was actually narrower. Going around the back of the vehicle, these are the LED version lights, and you could only get them from the year 2009 all the way through to the year 2011. Alright guys, and on the Toyota Camry, on the rear of the Sport Edition, you do have a spoiler on the back, and this spoiler is quite tasteful, and you've got a reverse camera on the back as well. Alright guys, if you're buying this model of vehicle, the other thing to look out for is there is an issue with the gas cap where it does throw the check engine light to come on. Now the good thing about that is it is completely free to fix the issue. I'll put a link in the description as to where you can actually fix it and how you can do it completely by yourself. There'll be a card on the top right of this video. Just going around the vehicle now, and now this has got a 5-speed transmission, and I believe in the USA you got the 3.5 liter with the 6-speed transmission. Alright guys, now I'm in the trunk space, so I'm gonna open the boot. As you can see, now the boot is a bit messy because I've been working on the car. Now this boot is quite big, it's about 415 liters of space, so that is quite nice. Now if you go on the inside of the vehicle, you have got dual electric seats. Now these are leatherette seats because it's the 4-cylinder version, and I believe the 6-cylinder version came with genuine leather. So the seats are quite nice, they're quite large, and it's got its tilt seat, tilt backward, forward and downward and upward. These seats are really comfortable. As you can see, on the passenger side as well, we've got exactly the same type of seats, which is also electric. Alright guys, so these are the rear seats. As you can see, they're quite comfortable. We've got 3 headrests on the back, they're quite large. You've got 3 seat belts. This car can occupy 5 people without any issues, and you can see there's a lot of leg room on the back of the vehicle as well. As you can see, you have got all your door controls right here, and these are your chrome door handles which only come in the Sport Edition model. Alright guys, now I'm inside the car, and this is your 6 CD changer, and this is your AM FM radio, your disc and your Bluetooth. Now it's got a reverse camera integrated into it as well. As you can see, this is quite a fantastic reverse camera, and it does show you quite accurately where you're going. Now this is the handbrake on the passenger side, and this is your 5-speed gearbox. In the USA after 2009 you might have the 6-speed version. Now the glove compartment is quite large and nice. These are your sun visors, and this is a lot of storage space in the middle as well. Okay guys, you've got all 4 power windows, and these power windows for 225,000 kilometers, they go back up quite fast. Now the one thing that you guys need to know as well, in this specific one, there has been an issue with the door control module for the windscreens. Now Toyota did do a replacement on a recall, so they've already fixed this issue as well. Alright guys, so these are the aircon controls. So this is the where you turn on the aircon. As you can see, the aircon is very powerful, so you can cycle between the modes for the ones you want. As you can see, is a very powerful aircon. Even after 225,000 kilometers, that's your auto, rear demister, front demister, interior circulation, that's your aircon, and this is your dual zone climate control. So the passenger and the driver do not have to fight on the actual climate control between the two sides. So the passenger can have it at maybe 31 Celsius, whereas the driver can have it at 21 Celsius. This is a very neat feature to have in the car. This is something which came out from 2006 all the way to 2011. However, I believe this is more after the 2009 model, 2009 and above. Okay guys, so this concludes the review on the 2006 through to the 2011 Toyota Camry. Now, would I recommend that you buy one? If you're looking for reliability and without the risk of breaking down, then yes, definitely buy one. As you can see, the engine is ticking perfectly well, and you can see that this car does come with its issues, but its issues are very cheap to fix, and it's very cheap to maintain the vehicle as well. As you can see with the fuel cap issue, which I have put a link in the video as well as to how you can fix it, that is very cheap to actually fix it. Where the engine light comes on, it's just because of a fuel cap seal, which is completely free to fix. You just need to clean it up. So this vehicle, all in all, is very good value for money, and I've got no issues at all. I've had the first version of the 6th generation, and I've come back for the second version of the 6th generation. That proves how good this vehicle is. Please comment down below guys on what you thought of this video. Did you drive this type of vehicle? What are your experiences with it? Do you guys like to see more car review videos? This might be something that I might get into, but depending on the feedback that I get as well. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. Thanks guys, and have a great day. I do post car videos every Thursday or Friday.